And we are live. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Top fans. That's what it is. I never seen that before. Top fans. What does that do? I'm going to click it. Be the first in the leaderboard by showing support by sending a live chat or a super chat. Don't send me a super chat because I think YouTube keeps like 40 or 45% of it. So I ain't interested in no super chats. Hey, see, you have it. Thank you for being a top fan. I didn't know what it was. No clue. I'm fine. I wear this once in a while. I know it don't match my dress. I don't care. I wanted to wear it. I love it. Antique. The Egyptian revival. Sterling. All that enamel. It's too cool. Hey, everybody. Got Leonora, got Ash. Lori. Lori Derlin. Did I miss? Oh, hey, Deb. Hi. Yeah, I'm fuzzy. I was going to do the color today and decided I'm going to give it one more day. Honestly, I just know it takes me so long. I'm slow in the shower, and I need to shave, and I'm slow. Plus, I need to start dinner. I figured it out. I put spaghetti sauce in the slow cooker. I had some frozen ground beef, so I just threw it in there and used a jar sauce and added another jar of plain sauce and spiced it up. Put my foot in it. Hey, Diane. I stuck my foot in it, y'all. Anyway, hope y'all had a good night. I did. I ended up falling asleep because I didn't sleep good the night before at all. I mean, I barely slept. So, hubby comes home. I go down. We're talking and that. And the next thing I know, I'm like, he's like, well, let's wait a little bit before we eat. He wants to unwind and have a drink, whatever. I'm like, okay. I said, well, I'm going to go baby my arm and my back a little bit. I'm hurting. I come up. I fell asleep. I didn't wake up till 10:30 last night. So yesterday was the last day for that yellow rice and chicken. I was going to reheat it. It's going to go to the dog now. Listen to him. He whined a little bit downstairs and I did spray him. It's always that front arm and there's nothing there. There's nothing there. He used to always keep a dry spot there. That's gone, but he won't leave it alone. That's what he's doing. He's scratching his arm. I just sprayed him twice in the last hour. I'm going to go camera down because I ain't doing necklaces today. I'm doing some leftover cuffs, the rest of those, and the pendants. And if there's more time or whatever, I'll do some earrings or maybe rings. I'm going to have to do a recording on them rings and do recordings by size. There ain't no way in the world I'm going to get to all of them. Otherwise, that's just too many. That's just too many. SB Idaho. See, Diane. SB Idaho. You're living in your own private Idaho. On the ground like a wild potato. Are you registered SB Idaho? I don't know, Idaho. You'd think I'd remember that name. Of course, you'd be wrong. I don't remember shit half the time. Okay. Stella, if you're seeing this, good. All right. Sounds good to me. At least you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean. Wrong phone. You won't show up there. So let me know. Did you register? I'm just going to call you Idaho because I'm going to say Shidaho. So tell me if you didn't to save me time. Looking. Hey, man. I should just send you an email because now I even see them. I had pulled out crosses without chains, and I was thinking about you this morning when I was going through stuff. I thought I need to just send that to her and let her see which crosses she wants. And now I don't even see the box. When they turn back up, I'll find them. Idaho, you ain't answering. I'm going to take that as a no, that you ain't registered. Curiosity killed the cat. SB Idaho. SB Idaho. No SB Idaho here. Shelly, and you did well. You can't bid unless you register. Registering is free. It's also free to subscribe. You know, I'm approaching 1,000. I have 900 and I think it's 89 or it's around 980. It's around there somewhere. Leonore, would you? Thank you. It's right above your post. Sweet Leonore. Your information, meaning just your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and then how you want to pay, like PayPal, Venmo, Square, Cash App, whichever thing you want to be billed through, send me the information so I can bill you through that app, whether it's PayPal email, the Square email, the Cash App handle, however you want to pay. But at least just email me, and if you're missing anything, I'll email you back. Especially buy something, I'll find you. Not if you don't register. If you don't register, I ain't gonna take your bid because it's aggravating to be going to invoice people. Kathy F. Y'all don't let me forget. Kathy F. is still not freaking registered. 3 of y'all got cancellations today. I know it might only been 1 or 2 things, but I'll hold them to hold your shipping, but you got to pay for your item. So I just canceled them. It's been like 2 weeks. I'm over it. I ain't doing that. If you email me, I'll wait. But don't just ignore me. Sorry about my dog. Any new people here? He's fine. He's just old, ornery. And at the moment, are you still scratching that leg? No, he's licking his junk and whining while he does it. I think he hurts. Like, you know, we get older and we hurt when we move and stuff. So I think anytime he does anything, and sometimes when he's just doing nothing, he just whines and whines. He's the most verbal, aggravating dog since he's gotten old. He's 20 or 21. He was already supposedly 9 months when I got him. I was his 4th home. Poor thing. Poor Shadow, as Lori says. Poor Shadow. I see turquoise sticking out at me. Oh, it's got a boo-boo bail. It's got a boo-boo bail. All right, I'm going to move this camera down, that camera down, because we're going to do cuffs, earrings, pendants. So I'm going to close this camera. No shit, right, Deb? I do too. I bitch him out. That's why I said he probably says think about me. That crazy old human walking around. She's always talking to herself or bitching and moaning about something. You'd swear he had like fleas or something, but no, dog ain't got no damn fleas. Poor thing. I've searched him more than any animal should be searched. What's he itching? But when I get down to his scalp, it's all flakes. It's a bunch of flakes, just flakes. All right. I had several inquiries. I've actually had 3 inquiries about this piece. All right. It's got 3 initials, but it's Thailand. I don't know who this person is. I did not try to look it up, but I'll tell it to you in case you know who it is. Listen to him. He's really on a roll today. I've seen that before. CFJ. C is in cat. F is in funny. J is in joke. It's 30. I can't wear it. I had it on. It's too heavy. Look at the color in those coin pearls. This is the one I dropped on the floor and the coin popped out. The jeweler, all she did was, I felt stupid standing there. She just tightened all these prongs down. That's all she did. So they ain't going to, if you drop it though, you're liable to pop a pearl. I've been so careful since I had it back. I don't carry it nowhere. It stays over a surface. I'm like, if you drop it again, it's going to pop out again. Because, you know, come on. Anyway, it's 30.1, it's 30 grams. So it's over an ounce by itself. It's about right at 2.5 inches round. So CFJ Thailand. Here's your back. Here's your bail. I saw these from $45 to $90 is what I found. I didn't find any solds. I just found listeds. So we're going to go in the middle. Let's go in the middle. Okay, so 90 in the middle. So let's just do, oops, I'm not in my spot. I love it too. And you know what? The piece de la resistance. I know I just screwed that up. About this ring. That's getting tight. It's a just about. So right now it's a little tight. I'm poofing up so I can unpoof it. I'm just adore him. I thought about selling him, and I couldn't find anything like him. There's similar ones, but nothing quite like this bad boy. Oh, I never tested that stone in his eyeball. I'm sure it's probably just glass. Knife work for letter opening or anything? What knife? What did I miss? I need to scroll back up. I'm interested. No, it's glass, but that's all right. I didn't really expect anything different. I don't think this thing's marked anything, but it is sterling. Because I thought, oh, it might not be sterling. It's sterling. Anyway, we're going to start this at 60 because that's in the middle. It's actually a little lower than the middle. I adore him. That's why I haven't sold it. I'm wearing my antique today. I very rarely wear it, but I do love it. It don't match anything I'm wearing. Something of the past. Let me put this on my ginormous torque. This is my tester. Like, if it can go on this torque, it's good. It's got a big old bail. So this can go on strands. Oh, I should go get my pearls. It goes up. Look how big that is. Yeah, this will go on pearls. Oh my God, can you imagine? But this is an amazing piece. That is amazing. Just stinking gorgeous. I love the color play on that. Sharon, that's a good price on that. Absolutely is. I love the texturing of the leaves. I just love everything about it. I really love the coin pearls. You guys know I'm a pearl junkie anyway. And that just, yeah. What is this? This ain't pearls. This is actually, let's just say a natural substance. This is very old. And enamel and onyx. I never tested those gold balls. I have to check this out. That ain't gold. That looks replaced. Anyway, I'm just curious. Now I want to see. I don't see nobody else. Sharon's at 60. I don't see another one person. Oh, look, it won't go in there. But those are big. Those are probably easy 10 millimeters. So you have a bunch of antiques from stuff like this to sterling gold. I have gold antiques too. I have some bar pins, stick pins that are sterling too. All right, Sharon, congratulations, baby. I'm going to wrap this up for you. Don't drop it. That's how I pop that stone. See, I'm just an accident, not waiting to happen. That sounded like a ring sizer. Oh, excuse me, ring mandrel. A ring mandrel. Oh. You know how pearls are. They don't want to scratch. I don't want it to get scratched by anything. Of course, it survived a trip to me from the auction, but still. Once it's in my hands, even if it's been sort of abused on its way here, I can certainly take care of it. I can certainly take care of it. Thank you, Lori, for hitting the sold for me, baby. I didn't even think about figuring in what she charged me because I had several items, so who knows what it breaks down to, what she actually charged me. I sorted my orders, so I didn't bring my box back in here. Y'all bear with me. I'm just going to go get my empty box. He's been such a good boy. What'd I do? Would I eat it? This is way too big. This is giant. This is way too big. I don't even think it'll fit in there. What did I do with my box? There you are. Sorry about that, guys. I'm so sorry about that. So, let's get this in here. I'll sit my big old tape dispenser in there, weight it down until I get some stuff in it. But I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. So if I sort the orders every day, it won't be a lot, because I realized today that really is what kicked my back hurting, was all that like reaching and picking up and just reaching back and forth. So yeah, this is a new schedule, new thing for me. So all right. Anyway, this is to make jewelry with. I guess I'm not going to keep it because obviously you're going to attach something here. No clue why that's there. It's usually on old pieces and there. So sure, yeah, I could take chains and attach them and do that. I'm not gonna, but it's very nice. It's sterling. It's Norway. What does it say? It says, I should include this in my stuff to Wendy. I forgot about it. TINN-PER 10 per 10 per Norway is what it says. So I don't know if anybody makes jewelry or can use that. Just use it as a pendant and just hang something here. I don't know. Cut them off. I have a clue. I don't know anything about 10 per. No, I didn't look it up. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to start at 25 bucks because it's probably worth a hell of a lot more. And now they have the price in there. Let's look and see what we can find out about 10 per. See what the hell it is. All right. TINN-PER. Let's do this. Sterling pendant. I'm going to fib and say it's a pendant. Edda, Norway is what it says. Yeah, it's not high. No. I only see one, but it's not high. It's not overly high. Let's see what their little tiny charm. Yeah, like 30 bucks for the little charm. Okay, that's not bad. So I'm glad I priced it right. Ash, you gonna do something with that? Good. You should keep practicing at that stuff. I need to go through all my toolkits. My next shipment to you, I might include like the stone setting. Cool. I got toolkits I ain't gonna use. I ain't stone setting anymore. I can't. My hands don't work that good, and I can't see for shit. So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot you can do with it. This part's pretty easy. Attach here. You got to get creative. Well, I reckon I do this, and then you've got this option as you're wearing it. Oh, you know what? Like, anyway, some of the costume jewelers make those big pendants, some long ones. I know I got one. I think it's a Trifari one. I have a Monet one that's just a pendant that you can just switch out. Has that squeezy clasp thing on it. Oh, this didn't have a bag. Didn't have a bag. Hey, congrats, Ash. Thank you, babe. I never heard of 10 per. Edna, somebody went. Edna did it. Edna's the guilty party. I found these in my kitchen drawer, and they must have been there a long time because y'all know I don't do cuffs no more. I see why this is in there. This is very vintage, if not antique. It just says sterling spelled out. Yeah, look at that design. That's why I had it. It's, I'm going to call stamped. I don't think that qualifies as repose. It's a little raised. Give me how long it's taking that to grow out of my nail. It's from sterling acid. It's from acid. Man, I need to file my raggedy ass nails. Anyway, it don't weigh nothing. It's light as a feather. It's probably small. It was mine. Yeah, it's going to fit like a 6, I bet. Oh, yeah. It's a 6. It don't weigh nothing. So I'll do it really low. It's been around. I used to wear it. That's a really low, stupid price, but I've worn it, and yeah, it's fine. If someone likes this sort of stuff like I do, I love anything that's old, antique. I just love that stuff. Hence this and this. Anything else today? No, I don't think this is particularly old. Hey, Gail, how you doing, Bubba? Thank you, Deb. I keep losing it in the light. He's in there in the hallway. The dog is. He's suckling his, I call it his nani. It's a blanket. It's actually one of those fleece little throws that you buy. The little ones that you can buy and sew together, or you can, sew two together and tie, the whole stupid thing. I used to do all this crafty shit. So when I first got him, he took my house coat. He drug my house coat off and was suckling on it. And I was like, man, should I break him of that? I'm going to call this for Deb. Should I break him of that? So I looked it up and they said, no, let them do it. That it really makes for good dogs. So gentler, blah, blah, blah. So he's self-soothing is what he does. So if he gets in a situation where he's anxious or whatever, like now, instead of whining and carrying on and us fussing with each other, he's just self-soothing. We talked about it last night, So, yeah, first thing, he took my house coat. Of course, he kept it till he ruined it, dragging it out of the house. So now he's got that nani, but I think it's really sweet that he even does that. Oh, good, Deb. We're just in good health. It's pretty. It's simple, but it's very pretty. I don't know how old it is. It looks old to me. I assumed it was old. And some stinky rosary. I've never opened it since. I don't want to smell it. So weirdest shit I ever smelled in my life. I don't know what it is. I was going to send it to Lori, Madonna and Child, but I thought, that's kind of mean. She opened that thing. I told her about it. She's like, she'd look at it. I'm like, I send that to her. She's like, she might not forgive me for that. I'm getting this stuff off my desk. It's here for a reason. See, I don't know. Now I don't want to sell it. I was going to sell it. I thought, I'm getting older. I have so much. And it's unlikely anybody's going to want this or want to pay much for it. To me, I treasure it. I think I'll just keep it. Because, I'll show it to you. But look how worn. Look how worn that is. That's just gone. But just says love. Look at that old, this is antique. Look at that old design. Look, it's all just worn off. I bet it has somebody's initials or name or something on it. I don't know. I don't know. It feels nice. Feels good. I should take this off and put this on because it much better energy than this has. This feels like it's been on display and never worn and loved. That's what this feels like. All right. I'm going to do this one. I showed this before, then I kept it because it's so stylish, and I really do like it on. And it's nice and blunt, so I don't scratch myself with it. But realistically, I gave up cuffs. I'm not wearing cuffs. So this one's probably going to 6.5 is good. If I wear it comfortably, I can squish it if I want to. I just thought it was extremely nice. It's so nice. It's so stylish. I just love that modernist mid-century look about this piece. So I thought, you know what? I ain't going to lower the price. I'm just going to keep it. So I end up with so much doggone jewelry. Because it's like, well, I do like it. I really do like it a lot. It's extremely well done. It's not perfect, but it ain't supposed to be. Well, that one's a little bit more raised than the others, but I don't care. I like this part. I ain't worried about that. Now I am. I'm staring at it, but I don't care. It's 19.8 grams, so right at 20 grams. So I'll do them low. This is low for this cuff. I need to find my cone. I'm not going to fuss him out of here because I'm thinking he might stay calmer and not whine. I'm just going to have to sweep and vacuum more because the dog's going to get dog hair in here. So I don't let him come in here. I already get a little hair in here just from his proximity to the room. I don't want hair in my jewelry. I don't want it in your packages. You know what I'm saying? But I thought, it's 6.5, Gil. I was wearing it. So it was in my kitchen drawer. So, yeah. But you can squish it if you want to make it smaller. But it's right at 20 grams. I just love the design. It looks nice on, too. It just does. It's got nice style, I think. Hey, Merche. So I'll end up keeping the damn thing again. I don't need it. Don't need it. Now I'm wanting to take my pliers and squeeze this wire down, but I'm not going to do it. You want to do that? You do that. Oh, yeah, he's really having at it. Let me see what you're scratching. It's that leg again. All right, I'll take a break in just a little bit and go spray it again. I don't know what else to do. Ashley was here, and she's like, Mom, I just sprayed him. I'm like, I know. And I had sprayed him. And then we had him treated every damn where you could treat the dog. What'd he do? Starts chewing his paw and fussing about that. It's like, animal, what's up with you? But he's such a good dog. Honey, go back to your nanny. He's like, but Mama, my leg itches. Mama, my leg itches. What's your leg itch, baby? What's your leg itch, baby? Oh, my God. I'm looking for a bag, and I find this ginormous mother of pearl bracelet. Holy crap. This bag's a bit big, but it's okay. It's okay. Just lay down, Mama. I'll let you stay in here. Get your nanny and just lay down right there. You can't get under my feet. There's too many wires and stuff. It'll be unplugged to me or something. If you're going to be in here, you can't whine. No. If you're going to be in here, you whine as you walk. Go ahead. Crazy dog. All right. This thing is so dirty. I'm going to guess this is Hopi. It's a pin pendant. It's dirty as hell. It was just laying up here, okay? I don't know if that's the world turtle or what, but the texture and the oxidation is really nice on this. It is signed, but you know how the Hopi are. It's never a damn signature. It's always some symbol or something. And that's true with this. I'm going to have to do something with that dog because that's not a normal just I'm being a brat whine. I got a serious itch whine. So I need to go. I thought it was KC, but no, it's that like a eyeball sun thing. I didn't look it up, but you can bet it's a Hopi mark. It's about 1 inch and a quarter. That's a nice old Hopi pin. I probably should have looked it up. Actually, it can be a pendant, but that's skinny. You're going to need a skinny torque. Where's my skinny? I had pulled out my other skinny torque. I let the other one go yesterday. Oh, this one ain't skinny enough. So it's going to have to be a chain. Yeah. Unless you have like a wire torque. So that's very nice. A long chain. I don't know. I should have looked this up. I'm going to do 30 just to try to cover my butt, which ain't covering it very much, is it? God, I hope I don't find this receipts when I'm doing my numbers. You know, cost of goods, da, da, da. If I don't find this somewhere. Like, oh, shit. As I've been known to buy individual pieces, and I do get stuck with them sometimes. I can't even wear them. Like that big old thing that looks like it should be a belt buckle, but it's like the 1892 silver Morgan dollar with all those huge turquoise stones in it. I've put it pretty much at cost. Yeah, it is actually at cost already. So it's mine until I list it, or you know, I might actually do okay with that even at a pawn shop or something because it is so different and huge. No Hopi lovers here. Okay. Kind of works out. I'm going to leave this out. I'm going to research that thing. And who knows? It could be somebody. This, I think this must mean something in Greek, maybe. Kuuipo. Quipo? Weepo? Quipo? Not Creepo. I don't know. Does that mean something? Or... Beautiful etching. Nice work. Yes, this is dirty. I just can't be cleaning all that stuff anymore. It's a K inside of a circle. Whoever that might be. Size. It's gonna be. Well, you ain't got that much room, but you can squish it. It's about a 7.5. I'm gonna say 7.5 on this. Let me get my cone of shame, as Kirsten calls it. Oh, is this the Foo Bar one? Nope. Why does it keep on? Maybe it's some humidity in my house. The tape is on there correctly. The double sticky tape. I even put one piece of shipping tape here just to kind of make it stronger. And this sucker still wants to come open. Yeah, it's gonna be about a 7.25 or 7.5. I would say it's pliable, but it's one of those that wants to bounce back. So let's be safe and say you need to be at least a 7 to wear this, no bigger than 7.5. I don't know what that means. Anybody? KUUIPO. Hawaiian sweetheart or lover. Oh, okay. Anybody want this? It's got to be the right person. I realize that. So it don't weigh nothing. I got no idea where the hell it came from. So $20. Anybody wants this, just to take it off my hands. Gift. You be careful who you give it to, right? Hey, Anamora, it's been a minute. Tracy, you too. I read your comment and didn't pick up on the name. All right, Sharon grabbed it first, Laura, but thank you, baby. You got it, Sharon. I don't know where it even came from. It's just one of the things that's just laying around here. So I'm like, I'm going to start cleaning some of this stuff up. Do what Tanya used to do, clean off my desk sale. Y'all remember those days with Tanya? And if you're not subscribed to Tanya's channel, it's Addicted to Jewelry. She does shorts all the time, and she has pop-up sales, but she's on every Sunday, even at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. And who else? Of course, Kirsten. Kirsten's on tonight. Kirsten Red Resale, and she's on it 7 Eastern tonight. She has all kind of stuff that she really, really does a lot of amazing antique and vintage Mexico and native stuff. My ring is spinning again. See, that's the thing. I love adjustable rings because I'm always swelling and shrinking and swelling and shrinking. This is out. I don't know if I showed this before or not. It says size 7 for May. I put spec. Oh, special pricing at $45. Well, damn, that is special pricing. Okay. And I can't stand it when it's just fingerprints like that. This is Vermeil. So if anyone gets this, don't take one of those little silver cloths to it. It'll take your gold plating right slap off your jewelry. So don't do that. Use just your silver cloth is enough. This is beautiful faceted mother of pearl. Okay, what do we got? We got a fold over clasp. I think I showed this before. Let's see what it says. It says I'm upside down. 925. No, I can't read the damn thing. I can't make it out. I don't know. I mean, it's written clear enough. It's me. I can't read it. Maybe y'all can read it. Let me see. I'll turn it upside down, see if it's upside down. Hang on, let me get stable. I think it is upside down. Let me turn it around. Something and something. I don't know. Anyway, it said special pricing at $45. So how about extra special pricing at $40? So obviously I tried to sell it, didn't sell. Here's your joints. Yeah, it says size 7. I'm going to believe myself. End to end. Let me close this. End to end, we're at 8.25. So, but once you, because it's fat and all that good stuff. Laura, you're like, somebody else might want to bid. Or it's like, Mel, you're always fast. You're right. But anybody want to go 42? You could probably go 7 1/4, but 7 you'll be able to close the thing. Oh, it was biting now. Thank God Mama Lori's here. Somebody's got to watch me, and it's her day. Poor Ashbel gets night shift. She gets night shift. Thank you, Sharon, honey. Thank you, thank you. Let me move this out the way. All right, I cleared that out. We know this has got a boo-boo bail. Okay, this is tiny, but okay. I stole the chain off this. I'll tell you the truth why it's laying here. I stole the chain. It's old. Just says sterling. Printed out. It's a pendant, so it's got the 2 bails. Let me go this way. Am I the right way? No, it don't. I'm hallucinating. It's just one long bail. It's holding a crystal point. I don't know if it's really crystal. Well, let's see. It is. Yay, that's always nice. So it's a single point crystal. I know I thought it was broke at first too. It's not. It's a single point crystal. And it's a fairy. Anybody want this little fairy? You want her for $15? I am. I'm a chain thief. I'll show you why though. It's such a pretty necklace. I put it in the bag. I'll show it. Look at that. It's such pretty jade. I'm like, I need that chain. Sharon, you're quick. You're quick. Poor baby. I'll come. I'll put some more medicine on you. I keep a bottle upstairs and a bottle downstairs. Oh, what else you gonna do? You know, what else you gonna do? I can tell by his scratch how hard his foot's hitting that he's going. I call it his elbow, but the dry patch is gone. He's not all dry no more. I don't know what's there, what's driving him absolutely up a wall. I'm gonna steal this bag. I'm a thief. I'm a thief. I'm a thief, thief, thief. I do have a bag of bags in here. I did bring them in here, but I think I buried them. All right, I'm gonna go doctor my damn dog. All right, I'm gonna put something up to start $1 because I'm gonna put on gloves and actually rub that in and get down to his skin. I'm coming, baby. I know. I see he gets worse. He knows I'm coming. He's like, fever pitch. I have to go crazy now. Okay, let's do something. This thing. I didn't find a mark on it other than 925. Make sure it's not 950. Oh, it's Silpana. I lied. It's a Silpana. I fibbed. I told y'all a story. It's a Zapata. Zapata, baby. Anyway, it's just a big old disc. And then it's got the concave with the dots. Dot, dot, dot. Kind of like an Annabeth, only not as stylish. Sorry, Silpata. With the bail, it's 2 inches long. The actual disc itself, by itself, is going to be an inch and, 6/8 is inch and 6/8 around. Get it back. Here. Beep, beep, beep. I know you're for rings, but guess what? You've been promoted. There we go. And we're going to do $1 while I go doctor my dog. I'm coming, sugar. Why'd you wait till now to go crazy, huh? Why'd you wait till now? Come on, let's go get some medicine. Come on, let's go get some medicine. That's my baby. That's my baby. Yeah, I know. I know. You're not gonna run away. You're not gonna run away. You're not gonna run away. No, no, you're not gonna run away. No, 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 you're not gonna run away. go. There we go. That should feel better. That should feel better. Okay. Okay. You seem to feel better. We'll see how it goes, huh? It's getting black as smut outside. It's gonna rain. It's gonna storm again. Of course, it's Florida. Well, it's already raining. All right. Shoot. I took my glasses off. Now what you doing? Come on, back up. Come on out of here. Come on, I need my glasses. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, I hate snow. That's oh, my glasses. There they are. All right. All right. I can see. Woo woo. That stuff. It has a herbal and stuff in it, but it has an underlying that medicinal smell. So even with gloves, it's like I need to wash my hands. Ah, forgot to put my ring back on. It's safe. I see Laura at 11. Let's do some more wiping off, huh? There's got my, whoops, there goes that ring holder. I hate those ring holders. They don't hold up a ring. I like that little bitty cone thing. As dirty as it is, I like that better. And when I do pictures for eBay, I put it on a white box like that, and I shoot it sideways like this in every angle. You know, if you do listings, Google likes white background. You know, eBay has like all these backgrounds now. It's not great. They only have a couple, but it's something. At least they're trying, right? But they got a couple backgrounds. But Google image search likes white in the back. That's help your chances of getting seen, I reckon. Right? I see the I almost said elder. Laura's at 13, looking for 14 or better. So we can move on. I'm going to start calling this. Going once for Laura at 13. Going twice for Laura at 13. Silpata, sterling silver, yada yada. Hey Nesty, how you doing, sugar? Disc, I see Deborah's at 15. As oh. Very nice. The cuff, the torque is not included. I just put on the torque for ease of holding on to it. It's shiny. Look to see yourself. It's a nice big bell. A big old bell. And it is articulated like a door knocker. And I see Nesty at 20. So I was the wasp killer extraordinaire today. One of them suckers somehow got in the house, probably through the back sliding, because I have a sliding door in my bedroom that leads to a deck that overlooks like the pool, which is screwy looking now because it has that screen around it. But it's still nice. Okay, I am grateful. So anyway, probably there, because I always like to make nests out there. So he's over there in my vanity flying around. I didn't have nothing handy. So I sprayed him. I was in that dry shampoo. It wasn't much in the bottle, but I shook it. I sprayed with that. I slowed him down. But the only thing that was handy right there at the sink was some Lysol spray. So I sprayed him with the Lysol, and that really messed him up. He disappeared for a minute or two. I kept watching, and he did show up. He landed on a picture that's there on the wall near my bathroom closet area. And so I was able to get my house shoe and kill him. Of course, then he fell and I had to move all that stuff on my vanity to get him out of there. I see Laura's at 25. Thank you guys for your bids. I appreciate it. So you live in Florida. That's your thing, killing. Thank you for your bids, Deb. I appreciate it, honey. Laura, congrats. That's yours at 25. Yeah, killing wasps and big palmetto bugs. That's some big old cockroaches that get huge and they fly. But I'll take those all day long because they just want to come in your house. They live outside, but they will. That's their golden life. We are their heaven, getting into a house. So those two buggers. Thank God, not German roaches. Knock on wood. Oh my Lord. When I was young, let me tell you, I was young and poor. I had apartments that had them suckers in it, and you would go at it with all your might. Oh my Lord. But you got neighbors who are pigs, right? So congrats, Laura, honey. And thank you so much. What was that? 25. But yeah, thank God I've never seen a German roach in my house. I would flip the hell out. Okay, we're going to finish this box of cuffs, bracelets, and DTR. Some of these are new old stock and some are used. This one's a used one. It is 2 3/4 inches long by 1 inch wide. Desert Rose Trading. It is sterling. You can tell it's used. Turquoise. Here's your back, and the mark is, let me double check. It should be on the top of the bale, I think. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I know you're, oh, it's inside. You can't see it, but the DTR is inside here. This is very nice. Nice big one. Okay, I had my Torx handy for a reason. Womp. Womp, womp. So, nice big bale. It fits on this fat sucker. And this fat sucker is 1/4 inch. How about we do, I don't know. I think 30 is real good. I'm not positive. I did look once upon a time, but I slept since then. Gail says, yeah, it's good, Mel. That's good. Okay, thank you. Y'all been around me long enough. You'll tell me. You'll email me. I'll give you this, you crazy lady. I see Joanne at 32. Ash likes it at 34. Yeah, could use a little polishing. It's not one of the new old stock. This one is used. It's pre-loved. But there's a bunch of brand new ones in here, new old stock ones in here, but they're mixed. It's a mixed bag of nuts, like us, a mixed bag of nuts. That's the back, obviously. Obviously. I kind of like that. What did I do to that box? I just had it in my hot little hand. I like that. Yeah, it looks good. Show it like that. And I can hold it with one hand. Size of your handbags. Thanks for your bids, guys. Congrats, Gail. That's a pretty color. There's quite a few turquoise ones in here. Oh, Lord, I don't have bags. Or I have bags. These are not bagged. I just left them in the box. I'm like, we'll price them and bag them as we go. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And congrats. 38. Thank you guys for being here. I showed 39. Woo woo. If you don't mind, if you could take a second to give me a like, I'd appreciate it. And I am close to being at 1,000, y'all. So if you subscribe, it's free. I ain't going to solicit you. I ain't going to email you to tell you I'm having a show. I ain't going to email you because I have a special price on something. I ain't going to email you unless you email me and want something. Unless it comes through the PayPal to bill you or whoever you want billed through. Or it comes through the shipping to tell you that your package is shipped and what your tracking is. You ain't going to hear from me personally unless you've been with me a while and I know you want certain things. Of course, y'all know who you are. You know who you are. All right, let's switch it back and forth. I don't know nothing about this. We're going to research this together on the spot. It dirty. It's old. I don't feel any lifting. I don't see no trouble with this one. Let me take a look. These are either scratches and the resin over the top. Yeah, it's a scratch that goes into the silver. Let me make sure it's not a crack. Crackety crack, because it's old for sure. No, it's a scratch because it probably has some type of resin or something over the top of this. Oh, yeah, I can feel it coming off. Yeah, it's got something on it. Kind of a good thing because it didn't scratch the stone. I'll show you what I'm talking about, but I'm not feeling anything there. Come on, Mel, be stable. Let me get my elbow down. That'll help. Hang on. See if I can find it now. There's a line. I might just be seeing the lines between the inlay. Because inlay chips, there's a line. I know I saw a line. I didn't feel nothing, but I did see a line. I swear to God, I saw a line. Like that. But it looks like it's some kind of material, not that it's the stone. Could just be in between the stones. I think that's what I'm seeing. Okay, this looks tiny. No, shows it can go to like, shows it can go to 7.5. Oh yeah, actually it did slip right on. Yeah, this is gonna go 7.5. I'd be really careful squeezing this. You got a little play. My advice, if you have to do it, come from under. Let's pretend this is underneath. This is below. I'd suggest coming straight down with these like this because you've got this inlays coming pretty far around here. You go squeezing right here, this could pop out. So try to go this way if you have to do it or have someone do it that's a professional. That's really nice. I didn't see any signatures. I keep laying this down and losing it. Let me look, because it's really tarnished. It would have been easy to miss. It should say something. Something. Right? Even if it's 925 Mexico, something. I don't see a damn thing. Must be old as dirt if it's that worn. Wow. Yeah, and the level of tarnish is pretty old. And I don't know origin. Wait, we have something. It's teeny, 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 tiny, whatever it is. Let me get in the light. Let's see. Is that could just be tarnish and juge, or what's left of a mark. I think maybe it says sterling. Really teeny, teeny, tiny. When I say teeny, tiny, I mean super duper teeny, tiny. That little right there. Damn it. Come on, focus. Anyway, that's super nice. Yeah, gotta be 7.5. You're 7, you can wear it, obviously, but you're gonna be fine. Let me see how this falls on here. It don't. It's too oval. I'm not screwing up the cone, squishing it on there. So I'm gonna say 7, 7.5. I'm sorry it takes so long, but these others are easier. This is, I don't know. And now I really don't know. I have no origin. I have nada. I don't know if it's Mexico or if it's a native, anything about it. You know as much as I know about this piece. Let's get a weight on it. 17.1, so 17 grams. Mystery origin. And it's worth $40. I know that damn much. Yeah, really. Yes, Deborah. Like really tiny. Yeah, I think I was seeing the lines between the inlay. But, you know, I'm a big believer in disclosure. eBay trained me well because I did eBay and that kind of stuff. Remember Yahoo auctions? I did that long. Hey, Bruce, I did that long before YouTube was even a thought. I got introduced to it by Tammy at Wings of Love. I'm just wanting to clean this so bad, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. There might be a mark under that tarnish. I don't think so. I think it's just worn off. And I think that teeny tiny thing is probably just what's left because it does look remotely like writing. So I don't know. If I had to guess, though, I would lean more towards Mexico than I would towards native on this piece. That's my gut. But my gut can be terribly wrong. I may have acid stomach for all we know. It's pretty thick. It don't wield easy. Joanna, it trains you, don't it? I love the authentication that they do. Because if I bother to list something, it's usually something pretty high end. I used to do volume, but anymore, unless it's like I'll stick the David German on there, Tiffany, whatever, but I'm not messing with other stuff. Thank you. Who got that? Wendy? But they train you, but I like that. Yeah, Wendy's got it. Thank you, Wendy, honey. But I like it because then the seller can't pull no shit. A third party have seen it. They can't return a different thing. I've had that happen to me. They return something that's not the item that you sent them. So I love that authentication thing. I think it's the best thing since sliced bread because it's the one damn good thing eBay does. And that's saying a lot because they don't do shit for sellers anymore. This is not the right bag. I brought a bag of bags in here. Here's the whittle, guys. I don't need you. I don't need you. I do need you. Where's the bag of bigger bags? I need you. Not you. Nope, that's cleaners. A glove. When I say I just brought the bag in here to have them in here, I literally did that yesterday, and they're not. Oh, there they are. I'm like, man, I know I brought them in here. I did. They're clear. I looked right past them. Thank you again, Wendy. Congrats. Maybe you'll find something underneath all that tarnish. This is clearly old. That tarnish color and it's on the verge of the pitting. Now it gets too much tarnish. It can start kind of pitting your sterling. This keeps hanging out the box. We're not doing nexus, but we're going to do this chain just so I can get it packaged before I end up dent in it or something, because it's new. This is one of those new old stocks. We'll see who claimed it, which is nice, because the DTR never comes to the damn chain. Well, unless it's used. Of course, it's upside down. What the hell else would you think? Bianca. Bianca, Italy. Bianca, baby. And she's got a little hang tag, says she's somebody. All right, so this is 15 inches. This here, and 18 inches. New old stock. Look at it. Now it tells how old the others look, right? You could get this if you like dipped it or took it to I don't think dipping would do it. I think take it to, I don't know what the hell the jewelers use. But when she brings back my stuff, she didn't do that to this one. I don't want it cleaned. The big pearl brooch pendant. But the other stuff, it's like it looks new. I was like, holy shit, what do you use? She smiled at me. I'm thinking, okay. I've seen that box thing as some kind of, I think it works on vibration or something too. Oh, I'm bagging this as if it's sold. All right, so 18 inches, Bianca. Sterling silver, herringbone chain. It's lovely. And it's undented and lovely. So get it out of here for I dent it. Or it picks up tarnish from my stuff. It's 9.58 grams. And anybody, want to grab this 18-inch beauty, I'm going to sell this sucker. Get out of here. It needs to go. I'm serious, y'all. I have too much stuff laying around. It's going to be around all this old stuff and pick up tarnish. Sharon got it. Thank you, Sharon. I'll let them go how they want to go. That's the best way to do them. Let them decide how they're going to lay. Absolutely. And carefully put it in a corner back there. So it doesn't get bit. Okay. We did a bracelet. And I said, we'll do another pendant. There's another DTR. This one is pre-owned. Needs cleaned. Okay, this one is 2 and 6/8. Yeah, 2 and 6/8. No, that it makes sense. That would have been whatever. It's a little over 2. No, am I wrong? It's a little over 2.5 inches long by a little over an inch wide. Oh, I love that gold coppery matrixing in that one. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, it's nice. Decent bail too. They all have the big bales, I think. So far, that's what we've seen is big bales. They got big bales. Where's my pretty box? This is not my pretty box. You're white. You'll do. Y'all said 30 was good last time, right? Or 40? 30 is too damn low for DTR. I'm going to do 35 because I'm unsure now. I have no clue. I have too much to look up. I do some, like stuff that I know is going to be like, holy shit, it's rare, or it's antique, or it's just a name I don't know, whatever. Like, but I'm not going to look up like Bianca. No. I'm sure Bianca's cool. I'm sure it's a great company. I'm sure it's beautiful jewelry. Her chain's nice. Probably time for that. Who's got time for that? Oh, I didn't do it good. Who's got time for that? Miss Sugar Brown. Miss Sugar Brown. She said, oh, Lord, there's a fire. Some of those just really stick to you. Those little skits. Well, hers wasn't a skit. It was after For Real Fire. Sold for $444. What did? 444? What the hell y'all talking about? I'm about to go watch a chat later. Let me see what time it is. So I can get, okay, it's a little bit after an hour. Oops. Oops, what? Y'all. All right, well, I'm going to scroll up. I want to know what the hell y'all talking about. Oops, I just highlighted everybody. Let me make sure I block everybody in one fell swoop accidentally. Now everybody's highlighted. Stop. I don't want them highlighted. What is going on? Y'all, look what y'all made me do. It won't go away. Ah! Now it looks crazy. It's all gray. Everybody's gray. That's awesome, Kirk. The one in Paris we did. Oh, y'all talking about some totally random shit. Disneyland? Oh yeah, I'm out. I'm out of that conversation. All right, in fact, oh thank God y'all came back to being blue. Well, there's so many of you blue because I've given so many wrenches away. What the hell were we doing? Y'all, I thought you were talking about something I had shown. I'm like, well, damn, y'all could say something. It's like I bought it for $30. It's worth $4.44. Which, yeah, okay. I wouldn't really expect you to say nothing, but you could bid up if some shit like that happens. Okay, Joanne at 4-6. No one too many fours. Whatever. You lost me at Disneyland. Okay. Thank you, Joanne. Yeah, you lost me at Disneyland. Ooh, there's a ring in that bag. I got stuff that's got stuff in it. That labeling, that ain't even my writing. Nope, that ain't even my writing. The heck? I'm getting deep on this desk, but that's good. It's getting cleaned off. And the bags and shit. I know I'm cussing like a sailor today. I apologize if I am burning any of your sensitive ears or insulting your sensibilities. You're the wrong channel. Because Melly will curse. I don't drop the F-bomb. Not that it's never happened. I remember that one guy got really mad at me. Told me that I forgot how he put it, like I had no integrity or something. It was a word that was equivalent with that. You know, to use that word and take it so lightly. I'm like, what do you think I'm supposed to do? Break down and cry? I'm so sorry I said it. I'm like, what the hell? So then he told me something about my scrawny neck. It made me laugh. I know he didn't mean to make me laugh, but yeah, I told him basically to F off and die. Man, I didn't say that, but I was like, well then, I cancel his order and life moves on. But I thought it was funny. Hey, what do you think a person's going to do? Freak out? Start just crying and lamenting forgiveness because you dropped a horrible, well, not even horrible, it's become so colloquial, which is a sad thing. Dog, I thought we were over this, sugar. I just see 925 on this. It's a tad over 7 inches end to end, but we'll get a measurement. I'm having trouble with this needle. It's lapis. It's pretty. Let's see. Are we soldered? We are soldered. That's always good. These Linkadinks here. And really, all you're going to say is 925. Really. Let me check all the hearts. Sometimes your mark can be further down the piece, especially with costume stuff. They love to do that. It's almost like it's a challenge to hide the shit from you. Where can obscure place can I put my mark? Where others put it out there. Yeah, a scrawny neck. Lori, me and my scrawny neck, my skinny, scrawny neck. I'm like, well, it's better than being a fat, ugly bitch, okay? So I got that much on you, girl. I know, and I'm just being mean. I'm just joking. I'm in a good mood. It was a man anyway, so I couldn't use any barbs. They're too dull to be insulted by barbs. Or too secure, huh? Oh, I forgot to put a price on this. I didn't even tell you what damn size it was. I'm telling stories over here. Maybe I shouldn't come on when I'm in that good of a mood. It's at 7 1/8. Kid you not. So 7, size 7. Isn't that crazy? I don't know who made it, but that's a lot of pretty lapis. Yeah, that's nice. You could make a bunch of stuff out of them things. Anyway, I know. My mind still thinks that way, even I ain't able to do that shit no more. I'm just going to say $30. I think that's real good. It's pretty. It's kind of dainty. Let me show it on my arm. And I'll get you a size because these hearts are kind of small. Yeah, they're not quite half an inch wide. They're right at it. If you count the little silver thing at the end of it that the chain goes to, it'll make half an inch, but without it, it don't. Right? So it's a small heart, but it's really pretty. And it's definitely going to be a true 7. Oh, it's not invisible small, but I'm just saying they're not big hearts. I've bought things I think because they're up close to the camera and I get them and I thought the piece was bigger than it is. So if you're wondering why I'm pointing it out, it ain't because it's particularly tiny. It's because I want you to have a better idea of perception of the actual size of the pieces. That's really pretty, Laura. That's really pretty lapis, isn't it? That's nice. Seems well made. It's all soldered and everything. Jump ring. Not a super old or a super new one. Kind of fair to middling, huh? Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. I just did this. Oh, there it is. I have a whole bag of these things. It's like, quit looking for bags. You have a whole bag of bags. But at least I'm using up the ones that were just floating around here. So I should be a lot faster. Should be back to normal this week on my invoicing and shipping. So I used to invoice and ship like the day after I got paid. Worst case, the day after, if I got doctors or whatever. But I haven't been having bad days like I was having when I was doing the longer shows. It would just hurt so much that then it would mess me up for the early part of the week. And I need to be busy then doing the invoicing and shipping. So this has been wonderful. So I really appreciate your support and coming to the earlier sales. I really do. This necklace, I can already tell you what this is. I have like 3 of these. There's another one that's in there loose that's just a cross. It's a sapphire. I already know. I've been looking at it good. I have another one just like it. I already sold one just like it. Van, I think you bought the last one loose. This one, I think, was on this box chain. I don't think I would have put this on a box chain. I know I wouldn't have put this on a box chain. It's a nice, sturdy box chain, though. That's a really good one. Yeah, spring ring. Looks pretty long, like 22 maybe? It's 24 inches. That's nice. It is Zapata. Watch it make a liar out of me. No, it's Zapata. And that's a real pearl. The cross itself, including the bail, is 2 inches long by an inch and an eighth. Yeah, inch and an eighth wide. Okay. If I were to sell this chain, I'd do 25. So I give you an option. I'm going to sell the chain for 25, and I'll do this for 30. So 25 means that's 55. For that, I don't know. Seems high. I bet we just do 50. I think that's, I don't know. I just think it seems high to me. Lori, I didn't think you did. What was that last piece? Was that, my mind just went completely blank. I don't remember what the hell it was. Did it not sell or did it sell? Yeah, that's sterling, honey. It's a Zapata, Catherine, honey. Zapata is, they used to be out of the bracelet. No, Laura got the bracelet. Laura got it, not Lori. But thank you for checking. Anyway, Catherine, yeah, and I'm not sure. They used to employ all types of artists. So you'd see native things, you'd see Mexican-inspired things. This one I couldn't. This one looks more Israel-inspired, but they do sterling silver. And it is sterling. It's marked and they are all tested too. So, and the chain is also sterling. You lost it for a while. It's okay. I lose it all the time, and it's my auction. I lose it. Lose yourself, man. You would think I had a desk that was on the edge of the abyss because, like that big white box I was using, it's so big. How in heaven's name would it not be in eyesight? It's not like I've been moving a lot of stuff. I did look up them bags, didn't I? But see, no, not to that extreme. Anyway, anybody want this? Where was I? 50. It said if you want to split them up, I'll do, shit, that would mean I have to do 20 on the chain and 30 on the cross. Or not. Sharon, you got it, mama. I have 2 of these damn things. Anybody want it for 25? I just don't want to keep jewelry. I don't need to keep. There's another one just like it in a box somewhere relatively close, because I think it was in the ones that I'm gonna send pictures to Van, because she collects crosses. So Joy, Joy's here. Joy, happy, joy, happy, joy, happy, joy. Yay! You cut in and out without me singing last time. You didn't make it this time. No, that chain was 15 or 20. 20. I remember I had to change it because I had reduced the 2 together, and I'm like, oh, I cut that close. But it's okay. It's all right. I know. Joy might be just hiding them. She might be pulling them out. I'm at auctions all the time, and I just lurk. I don't get in the chat because I have no self-control, okay? If I'm in the chat, I'm going to end up hidden. I'm dead serious. I know that shows low self-control, and that's okay. I own that. I have low self-control when it comes to jewelry and chocolate. Used to be other things, ladies, but yeah, that's just not right up there anymore. Sometimes I may be old, but I ain't dead or blind. Now what? What you doing? I already sprayed there. I don't know what you're up to. He's like, anything, Mom. Just look at me. Talk to me. Give me attention. Oh, this is one of the new old stock of the DTR. It's got fingerprints on it. Chocolate. I smell sex and candy. Yeah. Who's at my door? Maybe this is used. I thought this was one that was in the it is new old stock. It's just been hanging out with a bad crowd in this box. Right, Joanne? Hey, we have to find new grooves as we get older. Yeah, it is new old stock. It's lapis. It is faceted lapis. It is 5 large stones. I feel like not Vanna White. She's on a game show. I don't know any of the HSNQVC people's name. I remember that one lady, though. We all know her if you saw her. There's your DTR mark. You'd all know her if you saw her. She's the really pretty one with the brunette hair. She was the one that put that was supposed to help your neck, your décolleté wrinkles, and that thing in her mouth that goes in horizontally, and she'd have to close her mouth, like flex her jaw, and she had this thing in her mouth. You guys have had to see that. It's the funniest shit I ever saw in my life. I don't know her name, though. Anyway, I'll describe it like they do. This thing actually is sitting on the mantle. Oh, not really. Not really. I bet it's a 7.5 because that's what they do. 7.5. That's what they do. But stones are pretty much focused here, so I'd say squeeze away. Very nice, DTR. Those stones, I need to have my tape measure in here because this is difficult to do. Those stones are 1/2 inch by about a little over 1/4 inch. So they're 1/2 inch tall and a little over 1/4 inch wide. 5 nice stones. DTR, new old stock. See, it's not all scratched up yet. No one's loved it yet. This is its first dose of love is today. Okay. And on this one, I'll do 45. That's a really good price on this one. I did look this up because you can look at this and tell, ooh, that's juicy. So I looked juicy up. Okay, baby. What is it? Let me see it. I know I should not humor you, but I feel bad for you. What you doing? Can I see it? What you doing? Keep going. Go on. Keep walking. I know. I know. You're okay. Yeah. There's no point in me putting on you again. There's no point. There's no point in doing it again. He just immediately started going. He wants me to follow him. Go get him a TREAT. With all the stupid stuff we buy for vanity, I'm sticking with Joy. Okay, you're going to be in here, or you're going to have to lay down and be a good boy. Make mama get more work. I'm going to have to sweep and vacuum constantly. And the first time I find a hair in one of my boxes for somebody or in the tape, you're gone again. I can't cope with that. I don't want it. It's beautiful. Iris, how are you? Thank you for coming in and for your beads. Yeah, right. Okay, I'm with her. I still will splurge on makeup. I don't buy a lot of it. I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I do need cover up and some blush and lipstick and light foundation, but I'm not crazy. I mean, I used to be all about buying the Urban Decay, palettes and the Sephora's and all that shit. Not anymore. I can't do that. I could, but I don't. Anyway, congratulations, Joy. Iris, are you going to come back at 47, darling? Because joy, happiness is first at 45. So, Iris, it's to you. We're looking for 47 or better. Well, good. I'm glad you're good. I didn't catch either that Joy had come in before you. I did, but it didn't register to tell you oh, by the way. So thank you. There you go, Joy. I got my fingerprints off of it. Thanks, baby. That is gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? That's a nice one. They're all nice, but yeah, I'm becoming really fond of lapis. I need to start actually wearing it. I sell it all the time because I don't really have lapis. It's like amethyst. I love it. You'd think I should wear that because amethyst is healing, right? The frequency as far as the stone, its energetics. So you think, yeah, you need to be wearing amethyst. All right. This is different. I don't know who this is. Looks in really great condition, though. It was in this group. Let's see. I like the matte on the satin finish. It's very nice. It looks barely used. If you use this, maybe new old stock. I can't guarantee that on this. Oh, awesome. It's just hinged. I don't think there's a magnet. No, I think it's just the springs down here. No, there's no magnet. Who made you? You're very nice looking. Definitely looks designer. I don't see a mark. Probably had a tag. Most of us had remnants of tags, if not tags. There is nothing on here. It's sterling. Okay. Should be able to get close to a size. It's a 7. It's lightweight. I wonder if it's hollow. I wonder if that's 2 sheets. Because it feels, yeah. Looking at the depth of it, you'd think it'd be heavier, and it's not. It's very light. So this is going to be forget you have it on. Plus, gotta love that. Boom, man. Talk about easy wear, right? Boom. Even for me, and I'm terrible at putting bracelets on. I'm fine with clasping it. It's putting the cups on. I kill myself. Yeah, it's 11.6 grams. It's very light. So we'll do a really good buy on this one. How about I just $25? I should have done a buy it now, but it's okay. Yeah, I really do like that. That's very nice looking. Yeah, that's definitely designer. It's weird. Maybe, oh, did they mark it here? Slick. No, that's just the joint of where it meets, where the 2 pieces come together. Interesting. I'm curious. It looks like something. I'm pretty good at telling when things are something, or design or something. Let's just take a look, see. I don't do this unless I've already put a price on it because I think that's tacky, but not to insult anyone. I just don't do it. It would be a better way to put it. I don't like to do lookups before I price. I don't think that's fair to do it like that. Raymond. No, that's pewter. This is not pewter. Hans Hansen. Ooh. Makes sense why it wouldn't be signed, too. Okay. I'll look it up. I'm going to do more research. Hans, I've had his stuff, and it was signed before, so I don't know what I'm missing. It's not pewter, no way. I already tested this shit. Especially that, because you get sussed the minute you see that. Looks like your costume, right? Looks like your costume Monet or something. It's not. It's not. All right, so let's do another pendant. I'm just grabbing. Ooh, I don't know what this stone is. Let me see. At a certain angle, you can see like a foggy, smoky texture in there, but it's difficult. I couldn't tell you if this is black or green. See how you can sort of see it in the camera, almost like spots, like a little mossy way in the background of the stone, like you deeper in the stone. So I don't know what stone this is. Of course, that's a little Sleeping Beauty. This is a DTR. This one's used, as you can see. Let me double check that this is a DTR, not a Carolyn Pollack or something. That's DTR. Okay. Just making sure. I'll put Fat Torque on it. Fat Torque. Man, that light's just way too much, right? That one I really can't move as easily. I'm afraid I'll knock about a million things over trying to do that. Yeah, but that's a bit dark, but I think it's actually better at the moment than... Oh, it's my window. It's my window. I need to close my blinds. That's what's going on. What did I do? I got the wrong clicker. Okay. I need to close my window. Oh, I need to put a price on this. I'm 228. I don't know why. I was going to do 30, but I'll do 28 because I'm crazy. Because I'm crazy. Let me close my blinds. Oops. Oh, come back here, you. No one was hurt in the dropping of this. Everybody's still good. I mistreat my jewelry, right? Just beat the hell out of it, Mel, and then rub it to death. I will make sure it didn't get loose. Damn, Sam. Just hang on a second. I ain't trying to lay this thing down again. It can't take too many falls. No, nothing can. Nothing can take that abuse. Oh, you know what? My light's not even on in this room. But I think we're better without me adding another light behind me, honestly. Look, it's from Tanya. Advertising for Tanya. My jewelry addiction. I tell you what, she has helped so many of us in the YouTube jewelry family. I mean, she really has. She's been a really encouragement. She really has been kind of like a role model for a lot of us. And Thelma Thrift, of course. Of course. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Thelma. And Dawn. Dawn's OG, her and Thelma, huh? This is really pretty. The more I look at it, the more I like it. This one is used. This is not new old stuff. This is DTR, sterling silver. Needs to be cleaned and loved. Y'all can do that, right? Yeah. I'm going to start calling this for Laura. Going once for Laura. Going twice for Laura. And another bids. Thank you, sweetie. Congratulations. That's pretty. I wonder what that stone is. I don't know. It does look mossy, but it's hard to see unless you're in the light. But you can see it down, like in the stone, like in the stone. I swear this feels double. It's so humid. It's like, oh, trying to print right now. Typing, the printer paper sticks together. Oh, guys, I got confused about the end date of that auction. I don't know. I must have been like on autopilot. I don't know how to explain it, but I had said, well, I saw it was at 6,000. And so I went, and out of curiosity, I bid it was 6,025. Guys, I had bid the 6,000. I don't remember bidding that. I thought it went up to, I'm telling you, it's a weird thing. And no, I don't sleepwalk shop. I'm not even really a late night shopper. No. But yeah, so I want it. So I had to come up with this $6,000 plus shipping. So buy up. Some great stuff coming. There's not any one thing that's particularly wow. Like a lot of the auctions I'll buy is for particular pieces. Boy, this is pretty. This one was just more about quantity. A shit ton of chains too. Always need chains. This is really pretty. Look at the design on that. Yes, a lot of this isn't as new to me as it is to you, y'all. I looked at these new pendants like briefly. But yeah, no, most of this is like new to us together. That one I've seen. Yeah, I've seen them, but I've never really dove into them. Look how pretty. Look how cool. Come on, show them your nice texture, your nice design. Please. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. Isn't that nice? I'm not moving because I'll lose the focus. That's very nice. Let's see if I can turn it without it freaking out. It's very dirty inside, but okay. Speaking of inside, are we at, I don't think it looks like Taxco, but it could be anything. I like that design though. It's just 3 dots. It looks like a face. I kid you not. It's pareidolia, I'm sure. It's not showing up. It looks like a face. It's like 2 dots and 3 dots. It looks like a face. Oh. It's smiling at me. Man, there's some old stuff. I knew there was some really old things in one of these lots, but yeah, they're older than I thought. No, that's just the design slightly showing through. Nothing except the face. I wish you could see the face. See, I am crazy, but I'm not just completely losing it. Where am I? Way the hell off. He's like, come on, man. Come put more money. I can't find it. Anyway, how big is this? It's really pretty. It's not going to go on the mandrel properly. Looks like it's about 6 3/4. It's going to stab me if I ain't careful. 7. So yeah, I could wear this. It's not going to go all over the place because it's not that big. It's not that big. So I'm going to say 7 7/4. And yes, it's very malleable. So I just stretched it a little bit to take it off. So it's malleable. It's not heavy. Probably like, I don't know, 10 grams or something. So I'll just starting bid on this. I really like that design. That is beautiful, isn't it? Oh, yeah, 11.4 grams. So how about with $25? I gotta sell, y'all. I had to pay them $6,000 in shipping. Didn't have to. But what was weird is that I didn't realize I was the one that was proxy bidding. I didn't realize I put my proxy bidding that high. You know what it was? I never expected it to go there. Well, that's not true either. I think I was just in a different frame of mind when I put my proxy bidding as I was to then later rethinking it. And then in the end, though, I'd already decided I kind of did want it. So it was surprising, but at least it wasn't like, oh no, I don't have it, or Oh no, I didn't really. Yeah. So I'm happy that I got it. It's 9 freaking pounds of sterling. White feather. I don't know what origin that would be. I really like it. It has a tribal sense to it to me, but I could be wrong. At first glance, before really looking at the design, my first thought was Indonesian. No, I keep coming out of focus. Anyway, I'm gonna start calling this for white feather. Going once for white feather and going twice for white feather. Excuse me. And sold. That's a nice pickup. I should start buying, as dirty as my silver is, I should start buying these and giving these as prizes. I know, I always have 2 or 3 around. I'm always using them. Constantly. So, they're nice to have. More than one of, that's for sure. Alright, pendant time. Pre-owned. I think it's another DTR. Most all these are going to be. But I have to check because there's some oldies in here. I have a really antique one. I'm kind of hesitant. I think I might even wait on that one to research it. My hair. Man, I put my hair back. It's still coming loose, getting in my face. It's pretty dirty. I don't see it. There's something there, but it's been... I think it was DTR. I'm going to have to wipe this off. I can't read it. It's that tarnished inside. Because I think it is DTR. I don't know if I can get in there. Nope. All right, so we're just going to say it's not sure. Doesn't really matter. It is what it is. It is what it is, yo. It's a labradorite. Sterling. I suspect this is DTR. With the, yeah, because it's got their bail, the whole, yeah, it's a DTR. It is. It's used, pre-owned. This one is just shy of 2 inches long by a little over 2.5. A little over, I did that wrong. A little over 1.5 inches wide. Did I do that wrong? Yeah, just shy of 2 inches long. And a little over 1.5 inches wide. What is that? That's smooth. So the silver part's for just like the polishing, and the white one is what really gets after your tarnish better. This is so soft. It's like a baby spanking. How'd you do? Did you spiff up any? Oh, yeah. Cool. All right. I'm happy. So that means that's going to come off too. All right. Cool. Anyway, I didn't get a price on this, don't I? Wouldn't that be groovy if I just put a price on this? I think 30's always been kind of, yeah, about what it is. From what I saw. I just had that giant torque. Come back here. Come back here. I see Gail 32. Thank you, guys. Yep, we downgraded from that box to a shipping bag. I can't imagine what I did with it unless it failed, which I don't see it. But this works. I'll give you more an idea size. Ash is out. We're at, and Gail's out, and Deborah's out. Okay, thank you everybody for your bids. Congratulations, Sharon, honey. Was it? Yeah, Sharon's at 40. Thank you, hon. It's really pretty. I'm really glad that smudge came off. That's a good thing. The smudge came off. I haven't heard any thunder or anything. It got really dark, rained a little bit, but which I'm grateful for the rain. Although my plants on my porch are so sad. They're just so wilted up. I gotta get the hose after those things. I have all those little Byzantine bracelets. This is one of the smaller ones. That's what that is. Of course, it looks Indonesian. This is going to be a little bit small. This one is 7 inches end to end, measurement wise. Get in there. Would you get in there? Yeah, it's 6 3/4. So I'd say 6.5 because 6. You got room to close it. Yeah, it makes it just. Yeah, no. Stick to 6.5 on this. All right, so 6.5 is gonna be great. All right, it don't weigh much, maybe like 8 grams, but it's pretty. It's nice. This would be good for layering on your bracelets. It's 9.9 grams. I like that 22. It was a lucky number yesterday. I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, I was counting my orders, like how many as far as shipping, because I kind of know what I can get knocked out in a day. And I was at 33. I was like, I like that number. I'll take more. New buyers are welcome. But it was like 33. Okay. 22 and 33. 11, all that good stuff. I ain't looking for 24 or better. It's a really good buy on this. It's a nice Byzantine. Nothing wrong with it. Not even that dirty. I'll tell you what, to buy that hook right now with the price of silver, that hook could probably cost me 20, 25 bucks. I'm not even joking. Buying the jump rings to fix the pendants that don't have jump rings or convert earrings, yeah, it's like not everything. Do I want to spend $5 on a little tiny, 5mm bail? It's something to consider. It's like, whoa, I paid a stupid price. I bought a vermeil bail, but I needed to buy a big one. It's like probably a little over like half an inch or bigger because it's a big pendant and it's vermeil. So you gotta have a vermeil clasp. I didn't have one, especially one that big. That thing ran me, I think it was over $30 for the stupid bail. And I do harvest from the scrap, but there's usually not, that specific. That's true. Yes. It's a beautiful hook. It's a beautiful bracelet. I get obsessed with things like, oh, look at the hook. Look at the hook, y'all. Look at the hook. It's so cool. Like, what a dork, huh? She's such a dork. All right, I'm going to call this for Arlene. Thanks for your bids, guys. So going once for Arlene at 27. Going twice for Arlene at 27. Oh, this is good news. I used all my little white papers. Nope, I fibbed. There's a few more under here. Thank you, Arlene. Congratulations. Sold to Arlene at 27. Okay, mix it up. Okay, I decided not to take these rings off. It came to me like this, and there were no charms or nothing on them. But I opted to leave them on. I was like, well, I'm going to take these off because they're the coil, like a keychain thing. They are sterling. I didn't take them off. I thought, well, I'm going to do it as I thought. Of course, I've got charms out my ears. I put a couple I got to let somebody else decide what they want to put, if they want to put them. But the way they're made, the coil ones, you can as easily take them off. So I left them on there. It's a hexagonal, thank you. Hexagonal bracelet bangle. It is 2 3/4 inches. So it's up to you how much you want your bangles to move. All right, so I ain't got to tell you. Yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, it's measuring like it would be, you'd be a 7 3/4 if you were doing this like a normal bracelet. That's a bangle, so do what you will with that. This looks like an old Texaco piece to me. Mexico, 92. Swear to God it says 92. I swear it says 927. I'm not even joking. Or maybe it's 924 and the 4 is cut off. Oh, I see the rest of the 5. Okay. It's worn. It's not, I'm not completely crazy. It's just worn. Decent weight. Maybe like 12 grams or so. Huh? Yeah. Ooh, 15.6 grams. I like it. But I'm going to keep it low. Not even $2 a gram. Which, you pay at least that these days. If not, you typically going to pay more. I can get away with it sometimes if I buy like a shit ton of stuff at once. Yeah, it falls almost to that 8. Where am I at? It falls, yeah, but it's not laying on that 8. So yeah, it's right there. It's right there. I think it's cool. I think it's very cool. Mid-century modern. It would probably play well with others. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. Did I pop this open? I did. Mel, don't break it doing that. I shoved my hand through it instead of opening it. Now I can't get it closed with one hand. Okay. Yes, it plays very nice with others. Put him in the front. But his buddy's holding back. I am putting it on, darling. Darling, I'm ahead of you, sugar. This is the one I said, I think I better keep and research it. Last night I was worthless, and I told you I went to sleep. I was supposed to come back and make dinner. No, ma'am, I crashed out. Ow! Son of a sailor. Doggone it, that got me good. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'll be leaving this booger on if it wants to fight like that. It got me under my fingernail because I was an idiot. Saying I need to either keep this or research it because I keep falling in love with it the more I look at it and I hold it. So I need a specialist out there. This was interesting to me. The coil bits here, that's different. Please, please, please. Please focus for goodness sakes. This is like really tightly coiled. That looks so old to me. I don't know. It's interesting, right? Jesus, that hurts. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a booger. This seriously needs cleaned. I showed this like a long time ago, like over 6 months ago. These, I was surprised the price on these. It's because it's the one that has, it's the harmony ball, but it's the one that has the globe in brass on it. Not a very good depiction, but hey, look, they've got Australia. I guess it's remotely. I mean, nope, I was right. There's South America. See, South America used to be closer under the U.S. to my memory. The Mandela effect, I swear to God, made the South America shift way, way, way up underneath us. I mean, way up underneath us. It used to be further out west for sure. Yeah, anyway, so I got this harmony ball. Okay, and it's a snake chain. I need to close it. I think it's, it looks longer than 18. Probably 20 maybe, huh? Nope, it's an 18. Snake chain, lobster, and it has a good size bail too. So it'll take it can fit on the chains in the way. Oh, I'm upside down. That would really explain everything, wouldn't it? Uh-huh. All right, spaz. Talking to myself. There we go. So it goes on the torque as well. Very nice. Yes, it'll shine up. Once upon a time, it was all shiny, but I'm telling you, it was a long time ago I showed this. It's heavy. It is a harmony ball. It's quite a good one. Some of them don't ring that great. This one rings like crazy. Anyway, I'm going to do 45 on this. Very nice. Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, these were going really expensive. I was like, that's a little crazy to me. But it's okay. I didn't pay that for it. And neither are you. That yellow dot, I guess if I go falling, that's not healthy to be falling away surface of your nail. But it's getting there. It'll grow out, I reckon, this year, huh? My yellow spot. Well, anybody. It is, after all, the globe Earth. Isn't that funny? That whole, you gotta be careful. You get people upset talking about globe or flat Earth. I say it's both, y'all. It's both. As Levette say, I'm on the eyeball of a blue-eyed giant. I love her. She's great. The stuff she says. I'm on the eye of a blue-eyed giant. They are. They are. Okay, switching it back and forth and back and forth. Another turquoise. This one is a seafoam green with a white matrixing. This is used, pre-owned, DTR again. It is 2 1/4 inches long by 1 inch wide. And voila. Voila, darling, voila. That's a pretty seafoam green. It's got black and a little bit greenish and white. A lot of different colors going on in here. It's pretty with that seafoam with the white and that gold color. That's interesting. Definitely gives it depth. Yes, it is pre-owned. Here's your profile. I like the cut on the turquoise. Very nice. I guess you call it like a table cut, right? Same juicy clasp. And we're going to keep it low. We're going to keep rocking with 30. Keep on rocking in the free world. What we're going to do. What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boy? I said, Deborah, at 30, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There was a ring like this one. There's a ring like that, remember? I don't know if it's sold or not. I see Joanne, thank you, at 32. Looking for 34 better. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. I'm teasing. No, look, what is that? I don't think that's tiger's eye. What is that? Oh my God, it's got like a real reddish color to it in the light. Thank you, Leonor, for thanking everybody. Yes, thank you guys for being here. It's awesome. I was saying, I love this. I love doing 2 hours a day. And yeah, there's part of me like, I could push it, go another hour. But you know what? This is going well. I'm doing well with this schedule. I'm not having excessive pain. I don't feel stressed out. I'm so grateful. It's awesome, you guys being here during the afternoon is awesome. I'm still going to do 8 p.m. on Friday nights, though, babe, because a lot of, I think a lot more people are able to come on the weekends, and I think it's easier for the West Coast. All right. Thank you for letting us know, Joanne. Thank you for your bids, Deborah. You got it, baby. 34. That is such a pretty seafoam color. Really pretty. I don't think I need a giant bag for these. I might, because these are 3 inches. It might be close enough. We're good. We're good. Thanks so much. So yeah, that's right, White Feather. That is That's a really good parable for that, because that fits it exactly. I'm in a better mood. I'm not hurting. I mean, it's just been really positive. Now my chart's real good for it. It's just been life. It wasn't overdoing it. This I don't think had a mark on it. I could be fibbing. Oh, I don't know who it was. It's S as in Sam, J as in James, C as in cat inside of a very busy sun. I'll show you. It has a lot of rays and they're short. The 925 in a copyright. I don't know who this is. And there is a garnet sitting there. Okay. SJC 925 in the copyright. That look more like glass than it does garnet. Let's see. Let's see. It's not even moving, so I'm going to say it's garnet. Garnet can do that. Garnet is also magnetic. Did you know that? Garnet's magnetic. If you have like a strand, you can test it with a magnet. It needs to be a strand, though, before that's actually going to work. Let me just throw this on the bracelet mandrel. 6 3/4. Yeah, 6 3/4. Half of it's dropping to 7, but no, it's not. It's because the weight of this Believe medallion, which I don't think I even showed you. Barely to a 7. I'll say it. It shows a 7 there, but keep in mind you got to clasp it. And the little charm medallion says Believe. And it's sweet. I like the chain. It's lobster. I would go with a lot of stuff. And of course, you can always take this off and change this if you want to. Yeah, this is just on here like that. It looks like it's a split ring too. So you can always change it out or use it without. Anyway, where am I at? Starting bid on this one. I'll just do 20. It's light. It's very feminine. Could add a strong extender, use it. Maybe a pretty ankle bracelet, wouldn't it? I know it's small. We'd have to do something to extend it. That little booger's got some weight. It's a nice charm. Because that's why it was hanging so weird on the bracelet mandrels, because that a little nuggy. I bet he's like probably 4 grams or something. 3.46, yeah. It's surprising. That's what's going to happen. I'll be snagged that for a charm. Make a pretty charm. Right? At least it'll make it hang as catch to your arm, right? So it doesn't move around. Cute. Thank you. And we'll pass it on. What else is in here? Ooh. Yeah. This is beautiful. This is pre-owned. Desert Rose Trading again. Got a bunch of these. Oh yeah, this one. Holy smokes. I'm gonna just call it Jasper because that's what I say when I don't know what something is. Look at the pinks in there. So that brown is deep. It goes into like this reddish mahogany pink. I don't know what that is. Man, is it beautiful though. Okay. And I like this. That comes down to this point. This is neat. Okay, so this one is 2 and a little over a quarter. 2 1/4 inches tall. There you go. And about an inch and a little over a quarter wide. So 2 1/4 by 1 1/4. Wow, that's awesome. What a pretty color. It's different. I don't think I've ever seen this stone. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Man, I love that one. That's so rich. So rich. I wonder what that is. Probably is some type of jasper, right? Okay, Nesty, it's a start bid of 35. Thanks, baby. Sharon, we're looking for 37 or better. Thanks for your bid. It has that cherry color, mahogany, mauves, pinks. It is like a picture, Jasper. It's almost like I see a row of buses, of vans back there. At first, I thought, houses or something. I thought, they look like buses lined up, like down a road. Man, I got pareidolia going on like crazy today, don't I? I'm seeing faces and things in everything today. I'm about to drop this about a million times. Right? Buses. I'm not lying. Okay, good. Hey, we're meeting in La La Land again. Let's all meet in La La Land. It's right next to Delulu. You can't miss it. Going down the road. They're heading. And look, this one looks like he's coming from the other direction, right? Like he's further away. And there's a rock wall. There's a canyon, yeah. Right? Yeah. It's like a desert scene. Maybe like mountains to desert transition area. Yeah. See, I'm going. I'm there. I'm feeling the warm breeze. I smell the red dirt. Yes. White feather, yes. We are inhabitants. We are full-blown citizens. We're honorary. Wow, that's a big old cabochon. Look at those suckers. That's a big stone. Right? I see Nestie's at 46. Looking for 47 or better. I won't flash you. Oh my word. It's so pretty. I can't be it. I ain't moving that camera. Y'all know it'll go upside down, all kind of craziness. it'll flip the image upside down on me. It's like, what? What are you doing? Hey. Yeah, the neck's a little tall, but it's okay. We'll get close. You gotta be careful in Delulu. Delulu's okay for just a little while, but you can't stay in Delulu long because Delulu can get you in trouble. Yeah, Delulu can be a little far out there. But La La Land is so nice. It's pleasant. You can have an extended stay there. It's great. Yeah, no early checkout. None of that. Who we got? Nesty. No, Sharon came back at 50. Nesty said, oh, take it, Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. That's so pretty. Wendy must not be here. She'd have told us what the stone is. She'd have told us what it is. What it is. Wendy, what it is. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous, darling. All right. It's been my 2 hours. It's difficult, but I just remind myself of like, you're having a great week. You're loving life. Loving everybody. Loving everything. In such a place of gratitude that we're going to keep saying. We didn't empty the box. So I don't usually do that on Friday night. So what the hell? We can either do that or we can pick up on the box next week during the day. I think I should do my normal Friday night thing and we'll do this. We chicas here will do these. I can hit you with these awesome prices. Me and my OGs hanging out during the week. All right. Let's do something. Let's do something. I got a pee, so it's got to be quick. I got to pee. It's got to be fast. Think of a thing is so crazy, right? It's so crazy. Okay, a type of dog, a breed of dog. There you go, a breed of dog. A breed of dog. Not breeding dogs, a breed of dogs. I am White Feather. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, Deb, it is a winner. And I hope all you guys are happy. Oh my gosh, White Feather, you are the bomb. Doberman. Boom, she got it. Baby, she's got it. Yeah. I ate the pin. I ate it. One of the final things she did before she ended the show was she ate her pin. This isn't my favorite pins. Where's my gel roller? Yay! I just picked 2 prizes a day. I picked out Sharon's and I picked yours, Rebecca. Was that what I thought I was going to get for you, Rebecca? Sharon, you'll like it. You love it, honey. You love it. Do I dare move my camera and say, hey, y'all, hey, y'all? I'll look that way, and the camera's not there. There we go. Like my husband's tie? That's what this is. It's my husband's. It's one of his old ties. Honestly, I think this is to a clown costume. But I had a bigger green one. I think this is like a second tie, like they were layered. Thank you, guys. Yes, manana, tomorrow night. So I'll put the reminder thing up. I'll post it up that I'm going to be 8 o'clock tomorrow night. I'll make it easier for a lot of people on the West Coast to be able to attend, I think. I hope. Anyway, I hope you guys are happy too. I hope you guys are having a great life, a good time, and that you're happy. So be kind to yourself. Makes it easier to be kind to others. You can't love everybody, but you can try not to kill them. I'm teasing. Be kind to everyone, but be kind to yourself first. All right, bye. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Bye. Thank you so much for being here. Mwah. Bye. Oops. Drop that camera. Boom.